What's up everyone, it's Absol, and this might be one of the strangest videos I'll ever make. Today I'm trying to uncover the mystery of the Pokemon Masters Become a Trainer Instagram filter. And what's that mystery exactly? While I was playing around with this feature, I found out that every single character available has a hidden second costume, and I had no idea what exactly was the facial expression or gesture required to unlock it. All I knew was that I had discovered it by accident while trying to make a cursed image of me doing the iconic Rosa thinking pose, and that these hidden outfits were the 6-star EX outfits that are now available in the game. I was able to somewhat consistently get these second outfits by doing this thinking pose, but it wasn't consistent enough to be satisfactory to me, and the lack of an on-screen prompt about what to do left me very confused.
Why does this work? I don't know.
So the goal of this video today is to document my experimentations with this, and to maybe help someone out. But I don't really know who it's going to help out, because I could barely even find like 10 posts about this filter on all of social media. So, upon selecting the filter, you get this prompt right here. It says tap and record to start. So you tap and hold record, blink to select a trainer, then you're in the outfit. And for some reason when I do this, it didn't work that time. So the first discovery I made is that there's a time limit on triggering this costume change. By syncing up all the videos of my successful attempts at this, I noticed that it all occurred at the exact same time, and that the output video even had a special audio cue sound effect for when this happened. So I knew I needed to act fast, and that there was no point to me continuing to try and get the costume to change after this window had passed. Then I began to wonder if the thinking pose I was doing with my finger actually even had anything to do with this costume change. So I took a deeper look into the Spark AR API that developers use to make these filters for Facebook and Instagram. And what I found was that there was an extensive list of facial expressions that could be tracked by these, but I could barely find anything about fingers or gestures. So then in my next wave of experiments, I was able to actually get it to work without lifting my finger at all. I had also previously only been turning my head one way, and I got it to work by turning my head the other way as well. At this point I was doing whatever I could to break the filter. So I armed myself with as many chins as possible, and somehow I was still able to make it work. With time, as I eliminated more and more variables, I thought I was working towards more answers. But I was really only working towards more questions. When I was in the Whataburger drive-thru, I started experimenting with not even turning my head at all, and I still got it to work occasionally. This led me to believe that there was maybe a timing-related thing to do with my eyebrows, or maybe with a smile, or with how wide I opened my eyes. But as time went on and I tried more different things, I still got wildly varying results, and somehow managed to get the second costume without really doing anything at all. So now feeling like I was totally going insane, I decided to finally make a control for this experiment, and just take a video of me blinking once, then doing nothing. And then I decided to film this video, multiple times with the filter, to see if eventually I would get the second costume, just to make sure that it wasn't something that would randomly happen by chance. And on the first 15 trials, nothing happened. The 16th trial, though, was a little bit concerning. Seriously? It just randomly... I didn't even do anything! No! Does this mean it's random chance? Going back and reviewing the footage, pretty much the only thing I could see influencing what made this happen that wasn't random chance was the tilt of the camera. And about 10 minutes later, I had it happen again. It happened again! What? But I will say that this particular recording session had the least occurrences of this costume change that I had ever seen. So I do think there are still some non-random factors at play that might have to do with your facial expression. But being given that I was able to make the costume change happen without doing anything, maybe that factor doesn't even really matter that much in the first place. Maybe it's for the best for right now that I just leave this mystery at that. That you can make this costume change happen if you just keep trying. So I guess I'll smell you later.